So as you know, Carolyn and I are moving into Park East at Azario very soon, and we wanted to create some videos where there are hidden gems in the current market, and we wanted to start with our community actually today, as there's a great opportunity for an Antigua floor plan with Taylor Morrison, and I'm going to go over why this is such a great option if you're in the market for a new home with a 3-car garage around 2,400 square feet, 4 bedrooms plus an office/den. I am really seeing the value here, and there are some awesome incentives. Now, what have I just said in my recent market update? I said you've got to find a desirable home that has something a little bit different about it, and the Antiga here with Taylor Morrison at Park East really offers that. Now, in Park East, they are done with the 40 feet homes and the 52 feet wide homes, and the Antigua is usually a 52-foot home. But because they are coming to an end of the community and they only have a handful of lots left, they are allowing you to build the Antigua with a 3-car garage, and they have only offered this in a couple of other communities in the area over the past few years. Eves Bend, I know, in Palmetto had this floor plan, but certainly not here in Park East or in Lakewood Ranch. So yes, there are 5 home sites left, and I'm going to go over them in a second. But you can build this 52-foot product on a 62-foot lot. And yes, what are the current incentives? The reason why I'm doing this video today is because Taylor Morrison are actually paying for your HOA for a year, which is $195 a month in this community. This is just a promotion that's going on right now, on top of a $15,000 lot premium, which is a really good value because the lots here are 150 feet deep and they are 62 feet wide for this Antigua floor plan. And as you can see, they are normally in the kind of 20 to 30,000 range, and at the moment they are 15,000. On top of that, they are giving $20,000 towards closing costs, and you can buy down a rate, or you can just put that towards the fees with the lender if you go with Taylor Morrison Home Funding. And finally, they are offering $25,000 towards your design center premium. Now, I think this is an awesome incentive, especially because you're building a unique home, well, a desirable home on a unique lot. And the location is obviously awesome. I cannot be a bigger advocate for it, as I'm personally building in the community. But yes, although let's recap on that. $25,000 towards closing costs, $20,000 towards closing costs, $25,000 towards design, $195 a month HOA taken care of for a year. That is well over that's about $2,400 that is going to be saved over the year, and then a $15,000 lot premium. So I'll save the lots till the end, but let's do a walkthrough of the Antigua, and just to show you why this floor plan is so desirable. So as we come through here, you can see that there's a bedroom to the right. You have I'll call this bedroom 4. This is the 4th bedroom, and it is at the front of the home, and it has a bathroom right outside of it. So it's not technically an ensuite, but it's a good size bedroom. I think it's 11 by 12, and then yes, it has this bathroom right outside of it. So this bedroom is away from the primary suite and the other bedrooms, and as you continue through the hallway here, you have a flex room or a study. If you want to add the double doors, it becomes the study, and a good size for an office or a den. And yes, you have that on top of the 4 bedrooms. And again, this home is right around 2,400 square feet. As you continue, I love this feature in the middle of the home. It's this rotunda. It kind of has this double crown molding. Beautiful feature that comes with every Antigua. I couldn't access this part of the home, but that is the garage. That would lead out to the 3-car garage. and then as you come through, you have the kitchen, and it's a good sized kitchen. It's not too big or too small, but what I really love about it is that you have the butler's pantry at the back, and of course in Park East it is natural gas. You can see here that they've got some lovely cabinets. You've got the gas cooktop there, really nice backsplash, lovely hood there, and then as I come around, you'll see that you've got the double wall oven. You've got, stainless steel appliances, and then you've got this butler's pantry here, off to the back, and a really good sized pantry. It's pretty deep there. That's a really good sized pantry. Kitchen is not too shabby whatsoever. And then I think, as I just show you the great room, you can see there's this dining room space, which we'll go over in a second. But as you hook around to the left, you have a really good sized laundry room, and that connects to the primary suite and the closet. So that's a really neat little feature there, and you have a full bathroom right outside of that laundry room, and that is perfect for these 2 bedrooms. Now, personally, I'm going to say I think that the slight downside and a shortfall of this floor plan are these bedrooms feel a little bit small. They are actually 11 by 11, but because the doors are kind of angled, I personally feel like they feel a little small. It's not the end of the world. 11 by 11 isn't a bad size whatsoever. I've certainly been in smaller, but they feel a little small to me, but I think it's because the doors are a little bit angled. But that's pretty much the biggest downfall that I can say with this floor plan. So you can see the dining room kind of there in the middle. That's what it's purposefully built for. You've got a great size family room, and what I love are these sliders there. Because they have the pocket sliders that go right behind the wall. You have the wall space there to send them to right behind that wall, which opens up this beautiful patio and pool area for entertaining. And we've got some friends that live in Antigua, and we just love going over there and hanging out, especially with the outdoor kitchen. Of course, that's an added option if you want to do that, or you can do that with an outside vendor after the closing. It might save you a little bit, but really good sized pool. And keep in mind, this is a 52-foot home site, but the ones that I'm showcasing today are going to be 62 feet wide, so they're going to be even wider. You could even have a wider pool than what you have right here. And then at the back here, I'm just going to show you the primary suite, which has a great big tray ceiling. You can see you've got the crown molding there as well. You've got like a really big triple window there, which really brings in a lot of natural light, and it's just a really good size. I think the primary suite is 16 feet 8 by 14 feet. And as I back into the primary or the owner's bathroom here, I back in so you cannot see me so well in the mirror, but you've got a double sink, you've got a tub there, and you've got a good sized shower as well. And then going into this closet, we're ending up in this closet. And you can see that it's right by the laundry room, which is super convenient. So you can see how this floor plan is just so desirable, and it really is a great size. It's good. It's great for if you're empty nesters, if you're first time home buyers. It's not too big or too small. It can meet a lot of families' needs, and the criteria is really there for you, whether you're just a couple or a growing family. 4 bedrooms plus a den. It might feel a little bit too tight for a bigger family, but there's no reason why a younger couple or empty nesters couldn't live in this home, especially when you've got guests coming and going. And then let me just show you the lots. So yes, they've got 5 lots left. You've got lot number 4, 239, 240, 247 and 253. The first one that I'm showing you here is the parking lot. This is right next to the models, and it's got like a nice conservation in the background. And then the other 4 are on the outer perimeter of the community that back up to a fence. Basically, there's a berm and then there's a fence, and on the other side of that, it just depends where you are. There's going to be a road in the background, but it's not like a busy road or anything. So again, very spacious, 150 feet deep and 62 feet wide. So an awesome opportunity here. You can even beat our neighbors. I mean, how good is that, right? I mean, you just cannot ask for anything better than that. So I mean, the price of this home is going to be, I think it's going to be anywhere from 700 to 750 all in, and that is after all of your incentives. You possibly could do it under 700. The base price of the home is 597. 900, I believe, and then yes, once you take away the incentive, 597 500 is the base price, and then you've got your incentive there of 25,000 towards design, and then yes, you've got 15,000 for the lot. Once you add the structural options, I think you're probably going to want to add the gourmet kitchen, the sliding glass door outside, maybe the optional study, 8 feet interior doors. I personally think most people are going to add around 100,000 onto this home, just depending on your design choices. But to be at like 700,000, maybe a little bit more if you go for a higher grade cabinet, or your taste in flooring or countertops is very high, then you could be like, you could go as high as like 725, 750. But I think that is an awesome price point here, guys, especially with all of the incentives that they have on right now. And personally, I would like to push that for you. I think we can get a bit more. Taylor Morrison have said to me that they want to be done in Park East. They've sold out the 40 feet lots. They've sold out the 50 feet lots. They've just got the 62 and the 76 feet home sites left. I think they've only got 10, maybe 9 or 10 lots left. So take advantage of that. Let's see if this floor plan is for you, and come on in, check out the model, and let me know your thoughts. But really wanted to put this video together for you today. I'm going to be doing more of these once I live in the area and it's easier for me to put videos like this together. But just want to let you know of an awesome opportunity that I really do see the value in. So if there's any comments, please leave them below, or reach out to me. All of my contact information is below, and I'll be more than happy to push this for you and to see if we can get those incentives even higher. Thanks again. Please like this video and subscribe to the channel if you'd like more content from me in the Lakewood Ranch and Sarasota Parish, Manatee County areas. Touch base soon.